So today we'll be starting with genitals. What are genitals? Genitals are called opposites. The article for this word is das genital and the genitalia, because the plural article is always the. Singular is genital and plural is genitalia. So here we have two words. Big is called gross. Big is called gross and small is called klein. Yes?
Yes.
Elephant is big, but the cat is small. So elephant is gross. Here it is written wrong. PH is replaced with F. ELEFANT. So PH is always replaced with F in German. Ein Elephant ist groß, but is called aber. But eine Katze ist klein. Article for elephant is their elephant, so it is changed to ein. And article for Katze is die Katze, so it has been changed to eine. Ein Elephant ist groß, aber eine Katze ist klein.
Ma'am, how do we identify that elephant is der and katza is D? How do we?
So generally, we are learning articles gradually. In every class, we learn new words related to article. But there are few rules where you can identify where to put there, the, das, the. Like, you know what is definite articles is there, the, das, the. Yes. So for suppose, if in any class you are learning days, so all the articles, all the days are having article there. So all the days are having there. For suppose if you are learning months, so all the months is also having article there. So this is how it goes. But in the case of animals, when we learn animals in German, they have mixed categories. All the animals are not having there. Every animal is having different article. So to make the life easy with articles, we follow certain rules where it becomes easy to identify that which article will be suiting where. Otherwise, there is no rule with any teacher to learn articles. It's just come by the practice.
Okay.
For example, I come across the word lampa. Daily basis, I come across this word 100 times in a day. So it is already there in my mind that article for lampa is the lampa. For suppose if I study apartment, which is Wohnung. So Wohnung is always, it seems like it is there, but the article is the Wohnung. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Take it as an example. So in every topic, I'll share a tip to learn article. But as of now, only 2 animals are involved here. So next is slow and fast. So fast is schnell and slow is langsam. We also say come fast. We say na come fast. This is a phrase kind of come fast. So what is come? Komm schnell. So we can say komm schnell, komm schnell. You are very slow. Du bist sehr langsam. What is very in German? Very is sehr. Very is called sehr. And if you want to say you are very fast, du bist sehr schnell. Okay. What example is written over here? A train is fast, but bicycle is slow. So here, Mode of transport is included. Two mode of transports are here. So train is called Zug, and bicycle is called Farhad. So these are the two vocabulary words. But yes, of course, we'll be doing separate topics. Animals also we cover. Transports also will cover. So train is Zug, ein Zug is schnell. So bicycle is Farhad. Farhad is langsam. Yes, understood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why I am focusing on these genitals? Because in genitals we are learning today are opposites. These are called opposites, and it also works as adjectives because adjectives are describing words. They will also help you to describe someone's personality. Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one is dark and light. Dark and light. So this can comes in the form of real life literal meanings also, and this can comes in the form of colors also. So colors are also dark and light. So dark is called dunkel and light is called bright. An espresso is dark, but a latte is light. Eine Espresso ist dunkel, aber eine Latte ist hell. Or we can take a new example here. The brown Farbe ist dunkel, aber gelb Farbe is light. Yes.
Yes.
Brown is called brown. Yellow is called gelb. And color is called Farbe. Yeah.
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 Then we have a new opposite, sad and happy. So happy is called glücklich and sad is called traurig.
Brownish.
So if I'm happy, then I'll say ich bin glücklich. And if someone is sad, it will say ist traurig. If I want to say you, he is sad, ist traurig. Or maybe it can be she is happy. Sie ist glücklich. And but is aber. Can you tell me how will you say they are happy? They are happy.
Here. Here is side glücklich.
Here side glücklich or sie sind glücklich, because sie is also they na. If we are talking in a polite form, sie sind glücklich.
Yeah.
Okay. Now then we have another opposite is long and short. Long and small. So meine Haare sind lang, aber deine Haare sind kurz. So what is Haare? Haare is hairs. Hairs is called Haare. Can you see my chat? So here they wants to say, my hairs are long, but your hairs are, because it is written Dinah, your hairs are short. And even if you want to say, na, we have only less time, we have very short time. So what is short time? It's called kurze Zeit. Kurzzeit. What is Zeit? Zeit is time in German. Yeah, Kurzzeit.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Sai, read the German. Ein Elefant ist groß.
Ein Elefant ist groß, aber eine Katze ist klein.
Yes. What is cat? Katze.
Katze.
Yes. Now read the next one.
Ein Zug ist schnell, aber ein Fahrrad ist langsam.
Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Train is called Zug and bicycle is called Farhad. Farhad. Yeah. And even if the bicycle is replaced with motorcycle, then it is called Motorrad. Motorrad. Okay. But Motorrad is sehr fast. It is not langsam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Razil, read the next one.
Eine Espresso ist Latte is
Great. So read the next one.
Ich bin glücklich, aber ist traurig.
Yes, traurig. So the spelling of glücklich is, this one is correct. This is just to explain this one spelling is correct. Okay, this spellings are correct. This one. What they have done here is they have added extra e over here, because instead of like in sometimes when people are not able to put umlautas in laptop now, so what they do is instead of umlautas, they write extra e over here. Okay. Otherwise, glücklich is having umlaut over u. Okay. Then Razil, read the next one.
Meine Haare sind lang, aber deine Haare sind kurz.
Yes, correct. Okay. The next example is warm and cool. So warm is same in English and same in German. Warm, warm. Cool, cooler, cooler. So because cooler is also having umlauts over u. So the summer, the summer is warm. The summer is warm, or it can be, it is warm in summer. The sentence can be of two types. The summer is warm. It is warm in summer, but it is cool in winters. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is summer?
Sommer.
Sommer. And what is winter?
Winter.
Winter. So yes, if I say it is warm in summer, what will be the structure like? It can also be written like this. Okay, if you can see my chat, if I say it is warm in summer, so it can be also be written like this. Es ist warm im Sommer. So what we have learned today, summer is Sommer. Similarly, es ist, this is the normal structure which we can learn on our own and easily frame sentences on our own. Es ist cooler, cooler im or in, you can use both. Im winters, winter. Okay, now you have learned the word warm. Now learn a new word which is hot. Okay. We can also say it is highs in summer because hot is highs. So instead of saying warm, it is warm in summer. We can also say es ist heiß in Sommer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does the sentence says? The man drinks hot coffee, aber cold lemonade. Cold lemonade. So the coffee is hot and the lemonade is cold. Hot is heiß. It is having the special character which is acid. Heiß, and cold is called kalt. You can also say their cafe, coffee is called cafe. Their cafe is heiß. Heiß. So sorry, acid was missing in this one. It is not allowing me to put acid as of now. Okay, the spelling is HEI acid. Okay.
Okay.
And you can also say the limonada is kalt. And we can also say like this, aber winter ist kalt. Then here is one more opposite. Right is called richtig. Right is called richtig. And false is called falsch. Okay, so this is not highlighted, so kindly highlight. This is right, this is maybe right and false and true or false. Okay, richtig.
Ma'am, why don't we use that richtig instead of British?
Richtig, richtig.
Yeah, okay.
So true is richtig and false is false, true and false. Yeah.
Yeah.
So see the false. In English we write like this if you see my chat, but in German it is right falsch. Falsch. Why I am telling this? See, if I take it as the opposite, the context will change. I will say, if I take it as the opposite, I will say true, false. But if you ask me, like if I say a single word, if you ask me a question, ma'am, is this right? I will say one word, right. So instead of right, I can say richtig. Understood? So meaning gets changed according to the context. Yeah, richtig. Ma'am, is it right? I will say yeah, richtig. Okay.
Okay.
So what does the sentence says? Mein Antwort ist richtig, aber your Antwort is false. So what is Antwort here? Write down the vocabulary word Antwort. Answer is called Antwort. Answer is called Antwort. And question is called, what is question called? Question is called Frage. Frage and Antwort. If I say question and answers, it says Frage und Antwort. Frage und Antwort. Okay? Are you taking down things from my chat?
Yeah.
My answer is correct. My answer is right. But your answer is false. So can you see they are also explaining here? The article for Antwort is die. It is a feminine word. Okay.
Okay.
Now, as I was talking about, genitives also help us in describing personalities. So they also have a connection with adjectives. So here comes a describing word, fat and thin. Fat and thin. If someone is fat, you can say he is fat. What is fat in German? Dick. So Fat, it can be also called as fat and also thick. So what is thick? Thick and fat, dick. And thin is dun. Dun. So he is fat. Er is dick. She is thin. Sie ist dun. Philip is dick. Aber Maria ist dun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to read now. Okay. Sai, read the sentence in Zomer.
Ma'am, which one?
Im Sommer ein Kaffee trinkt.
Im Sommer ist es warm, aber im Winter ist es kühl.
Read the next one. Kaffee trinkt man heiß.
Aber lemonade kalt.
Correct. Now, Razil, read this one. Mein Antwort and Philip.
Meine Antwort ist richtig, aber deine Antwort ist falsch. Philipp
Correct.
ist dick, aber Maria ist dünn.
Sehr gut. Now, here comes a new adjective. Kinetil. Old is alt. New is neu. Okay. My car is new, but your car is old. What is car in German? Car in German is Auto. And what is the article? Das Auto. Das Auto. Okay.
Yeah.
Mein Auto is neu. My car is new, but your car is old. Aber. So this is not aber. This is aber. Aber. And here comes one more genitive. Poor and rich. Poor is arm, A-R-M, arm. And rich is reich, reich. So ich bin arm, aber you are, du bist reich. Understood? So here it is, they have written ich and du. So I hope you know the meaning, yeah?
Yeah.
Great. Now we have some more adjectives, some more opposites. Try to make sentences on your own for the same. Dumb and intelligent. You can repeat after me. Doof, gent. Doof, gent.
Gent.
Good and bad. Gut, schlecht.
Gut, schlecht.
Heavy and light. Schwer, schwer, leicht.
Schwer, leicht.
Old and young. Alt, jung.
Alt, jung.
Yes. And it can be also called as younger. 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 If I say young boys, younger.
Mädchen.
Okay, now once again we'll read. Doof, jent, gut, schlecht, schwer, leicht, alt, jung. Can you read, both of you?
Doof, dumm, gent, gut, schlecht, schwer, leicht, alt, jung.
Then we have one more word, expensive and cheap. Expensive is called teuer and billig is called cheap. Okay. So please, I'm just minimizing it. If you are noting down, doof, boot, schwer, alt, teuer, kindly take it as a house of gaba. Make sentences on your own using but. So but is kind of a conjunction here, helping you to learn conjunction. So you can use aber. So use a sentence by putting but also in it. Yeah. Noted.
Yeah.
Sai, what about you?
Ma'am, just a minute. Done.
Done, everyone? Is there any confusion which you want to ask?
No.
Just finding few more opposites which I can keep you. Okay. So I'm giving you few more opposites here. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
You can write down hungrish, and start, which is hungry and full. Foul and flyzish. Flyzish. So instead of dollar sign, you can make asset, meaning lazy and diligent. Third, feel and venig. When you have many things and when you have little things, venig. So what is the meaning? Meaning a lot and a little. Then the next is near and far. Na, it is not visible. Na and wait. I think black was better. Then we have smart and stupid. Clug and dumb. We have done long and short, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then we have beautiful and ugly. Shown. Please put umlauts. Please put umlauts on O. Shown and hazelish. Hazelish. And also put umlauts on A of Hazelish. Okay. O and A both are having umlauts. Love and hate. So these are verbs also. Lieben and hasen. Fragen und antworten. Fragen und antworten. Question and answer. Alles klar, everyone?
Good and bad.
I'm sorry, you're not audible.
Good and bad.
Razil, your voice is breaking.
What is the German word for bad?
That is schlecht. Schlecht.
Yeah.
And schlecht. Okay, one more is coming in my mind. Boring and interesting. Boring and interesting. So if you want to say the movie is boring, der Film ist langweilig. Langweilig. The movie was interesting. The movie war interessant. See the spelling of langweilig. Langweilig. Interessant. Interesting is interessant. Interessant. You, if you want to say you are boring, du bist langweilig. If you want to say you are interesting, du bist interessant. If somebody is very fashionable, fashion and old fashion. What is fashion and old fashion? So fashion in German is called Mode. Mode. Only the word fashion in German is called Mode. M-O-D-E, Mode. So modish and old modish. Basically alt modish. Fashionable, fashioned and old fashioned. Yesterday, when in the games we were learning a verb laugh. So here if you want to say laugh and cry, laugh and cry. So lachen, cry is sterben. So feel and wenig means, I'm repeating the third one, feel and wenig. Feel means a lot and wenig means little.
Little.
Yes, I have little cake. I have a very little cake. Ich habe
But
wenig
but also vision is also little, right?
and yes, that is also. So when like take it as a synonym, so meaning gets changed according to the context. Information, like if you want to say I have very less information, so you can also say ein bisschen Information, or maybe you can say wenig Information. Yeah, totally depending on your English structure.
Okay.
Alles klar?
Alles klar.
Alles klar.
Any other genital coming in your mind? Have you written? Because this session is getting over and you need to rejoin. So this